With a clear focus on MICE as a key segment for the growth of Abu Dhabi tourism industry, Abu Dhabi Convention and Exhibition Bureau has recently signed MoUs with aviation firm Etihad Airlines as well as real estate infrastructure firm Miral to enhance the appeal of the emirate as a global MICE destination. In an interview with India Outbound, Mubarak Al Shamsi, Director of Abu Dhabi Convention and Exhibition Bureau, says that India is by far the biggest source market for Abu Dhabi in terms of MICE. He adds that the Bureau has set up a dedicated office in India to enhance engagement with India and to be more responsive to the market and its needs.
Speaking specifically about MICE, about the MICE tourism specifically, and how important it is to Abu Dhabi and its strategy that stretches for 10 years with very clear guidelines. We've signed today at the Arabian travel market our MOU with Etihad Airways, which is the national airlines for UAE. An MOU that focuses on MICE specifically, business travel specifically, and that MOU targets those delegates who are coming to the destinations or who we would like to attract them to the destination with a very nice offering to come to the destinations, giving the vast network of Etihad Airways in the globe and the source market that we are focusing on from a business events perspective, that give us a really great visibility about the business events industry and give us a very good access and very interesting appeal to the destination for the client and show organizers to choose Abu Dhabi as a global hub for business events. Other partnership we've done with Miral, which is a joint fund between us and Miral that focuses on meeting an incentive specifically on Yas Island and how we can grow this alongside with Miral and its propositions in the destinations, and how can we grow this going forward in the destination. So it's very important for us to keep that partnerships going, and we keep developing them, and we're very flexible in that from that perspective. We have a 10-year strategy that's been developed to grow and position the destination Abu Dhabi as a global hub for business events and events in the destination here. And this as our North Star and as our goal that we are focusing on led us to create new tools and new ways and new initiatives in order for us to reach there. Creating a lot of new initiatives such as or tools like the Abu Dhabi Advantage Abu Dhabi program, which is an incentive program that Abu Dhabi Convention and Exhibition Bureau provides financially and non-financially to show organizers and conference owners and associations for them to take place here in Abu Dhabi, and it's created in a way that it caters to their needs and it's flexible enough to cater to all the needs and requirements of all the different elements of the industry. Even during the pandemic and the recovery, the Adventure Abu Dhabi program did a very good job in attracting a lot of those international associations and exhibitions to take place here in Abu Dhabi. I'm very happy to announce 11 new events that will take place in this Abu Dhabi, in addition to the calendar of Abu Dhabi that we have. And those combines of exhibitions and conferences and other incentive, big mega incentive groups. That reflects and indicates how the destination is being perceived internationally. Convention Bureau works across all different sectors, but at the same time, yes, we do work with each of those sectors specifically when it comes to that, because they all have requirements and needs when it comes to business events perspective, either an event, a conference, an exhibition, so on and so forth. So it's very important for Abu Dhabi Convention Exhibition Bureau team to be very well connected with all those champions of those industries that we have in Abu Dhabi and how we can connect. So you can think of us as the connecting link between those sectors and the international communities from a business events perspective when it comes to their business events here. We started last year as Abu Dhabi Business Events Week, as Abu Dhabi Convention Bureau. We started our Business Events Week, Abu Dhabi Business Events Week, which we've launched as inaugural edition last year, which was very successful. And what's very interesting about the Business Events Week is that from a business events perspective, we gathered all the leads, all the important either institutions or associations or show organizers in a committee. So we worked very closely with all those individuals and associations to put the latest trends and content, programming onto the Abu Dhabi Business Events Week, which has an attractions and attracts not only the local MICE community, but also the regional and some global community. We're planning to have the second edition this year by September. We'll announce the dates very soon, but it will be much in a different programming perspective and content perspective that gives the industry much more of appeal. It goes without saying, India is one of the main source market for the destination as a whole. As we've been discussing before, the interaction that we have from the destinations and India as a source market is very big. We have a dedicated office there that we are focusing on that specific also, but also we have a MICE dedicated individual within India to focus on the MICE related activities and events that we could attract. I have to say India was one of the biggest source of incentive and corporate meetings to the destinations, incentive per se, and it's keep growing as we go in the future, and we are focusing much more on that part. But also it has a much bigger potential to keep growing also on the other elements of the industry. So we're very much active in India. We keep doing so as we go forward, and we make sure that India definitely plays a big part in our goals and to make us successful as a destination from a MICE perspective. Campaigns, activities, we do a lot of sales calls between us and India. We do a lot to one-to-one meeting with international companies, corporate companies specifically, in all different sectors that we've mentioned in there. Goes without saying the importance of all different sectors that India is focusing on, either if it was technology or AI or energy, so on and so forth. We work with all those leaders in the industry to see how we can be as a destination for their needs from MICE business events perspective. Either it was an important corporate meetings that they are planning annually, or it was an incentive groups that we are doing for them in India. So it's a very important market for us when it comes to that perspective, yes. MICE is very big, and sustainability definitely goes without saying as a very important element of our destination, Abu Dhabi. Saying so and how important sustainability is in growing the MICE industry or being a big part of MICE industry, it's very important that the destinations plays a big part in it. Each year we do have Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week, which is focuses on sustainability 100%. It's an international global event that attracts the international global people within the sustainability industry to Abu Dhabi. The Abu Dhabi Future Summit, Future Energy Summit that we have in destinations, and I'm sure you are aware of Masdar City as a sustainable city. So definitely sustainability plays a big part of this.